And let me tell you something else too I learned with evil, dishonest gay people. See, I learned if you're the type of person that get money in this world, you know, if there's people around you that feel like, okay, because you get money, that you should help them or assist them with getting some money. And it's like, if you don't, there's people that feel like it's appropriate to try to stop you from getting money. There's literally people that feel like if you ain't, if they ain't getting money with you or you ain't helping them get money and they want to get money too, there's literally people in this world that would feel like it's okay for them to try to stop you getting money because you won't get money with them or you won't help them get money. And it's like, I seen it before, but I never really seen it quite on this level before in my life. Like a motherfucker literally, like not saying it, but it's like niggas will come around me and I know what they coming around me for. They don't say what they coming around me for, but it's like motherfuckers will come around me and sit around me and be all in a way and shit. Like I need them for something. But it be playing with me and all this old shit. And I know they evil, dishonest gay niggas. But they think they're hiding something. But they'll be doing all this playing with me and shit just because they want an opportunity or they want a chance to get money and I won't give it to them. Or they want to do what they're willing to do to get money and I don't do that. So a nigga be doing all this weird shit like trying to get me to do something to them or all that weird ass shit just because I won't give them an opportunity to get money with me. And it's like, how can you get money with a person and you don't do what the fuck they do? Or you're not a resource or you don't assist with anything that makes me money? How the fuck can you get money with me? But to them, that makes sense. That if you don't do nothing just because you want an opportunity to get money, that you should. And that ain't business. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what services do you provide? What marketable skills do you have that I can make money off of? You just wanting to make money doesn't mean a fucking thing to me. Because what does the fact that you want to make money, how does it produce money? Just because you want to make some money, how does that produce money though? How does that produce real currency? Is my number one question I be having. Like, what do you do? I ask people, and nobody answers the question, but will come around me like on some weird shit, like thinking they can bogart their way into something, or they can force me into giving them an opportunity, or force me into letting them get money with me. And it's like, who do you think you are? Like, that ain't how this work. Like, I run what I do, and I'm very picky about the people that can do it because it's fucked up. Honestly, shit, it's a fucked up business. So you gotta have your mind right. You gotta have you gotta be mentally equipped to handle this shit because it's fucked up for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna die, all type of shit. So it's like everybody ain't ready for that. But people won't be honest with themselves just because they willing to do anything for money. Everything ain't for everybody. But just because a motherfucker thirsty or want an opportunity, they'll feel like it's okay to try to fuck my shit up because they can't get an opportunity when they're not honest with themselves about not being willing to do the fucking work. Shit, ain't you gotta go to work on a regular job? How is this any different? Just because I don't work for another person. Like, people that go to their regular 9 to 5, they gotta work. So just because I started a company, I gotta do the work too. So it's like there's still work that needs to be done that people aren't honest about not being willing to do, but they're disgruntled about not getting an opportunity to get money with me. When it's like, how are you mad about an opportunity you don't get based on you not willing to do the work that's connected with the opportunity? Like, that makes no sense. How could you feel anything about an opportunity you don't get based on work you're not willing to do? That don't make sense. You ain't willing to do what need to be done, but you should get an opportunity anyway. Why? What for? Because I like making money. I like making money, and there's work that needs to be done. So how is it appropriate for a person to try to fuck up my bread based on work they don't want to do, but mad at me in my way because it's work to be done they don't want to do? Man, this ain't nobody said God's work was pretty but people who don't believe in God. For real. This ain't pretty. This shit ugly. It's the ugliest work. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done in order for things to change. And it's like people aren't connected with the change aspect. They don't want to do what's necessary for the change because maybe they're not interested in change. And it's like I don't meet purpose-driven people that are interested in the change aspect of what I do. You know what I'm saying? And getting the change. And it's like, that's the shit that irritates me. I don't meet people who want the change. I meet people they want to do everything but the change aspect. They want to do everything but get the change and do what's necessary to get the change. And it's like, man, I don't got time for that. Like, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and it's not pretty work. And it's gonna take fucked up people that's willing to do fucked up things for the right reasons. And I don't run into people like that. I run into people that feel like, oh, I want an opportunity, you should give me one. I said what I said. It's also a little shit.